Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Shiraz Mahmood Khan. First, the headlines. Defense and Martyrs Day is being observed today to pay tributes to martyrs and ghazis with renewed commitment to defend the motherland against all the threats. Addressing Defense Day ceremony in Rawalpindi, Army Chief has said that Pakistan's armed forces will not refrain from any sacrifice for defense of the motherland. Expressing concern over the prevailing human rights situation in occupied Kashmir, Malaysian Foreign Minister has reaffirmed support for protection of the rights of Kashmiri people. The United States has urged Indian government to respect human rights and end information blackout in occupied Kashmir. And now, news in detail. Defense and Martyrs Day is being observed today to pay tributes to the martyrs and ghazis and reaffirm commitment to defend the motherland against all the threats. It was the day in 1965 that all the Indian forces crossed international border in the darkness of the night to attack Pakistan, but nation foiled nefarious designs of enemy. The Defense and Martyrs Day is also being observed in Kashmir Solidarity Day to reaffirm the support of Pakistani nation to oppressed people of occupied Kashmir who have been under lockdown for a month now. Special prayers were offered after Fajr prayers in the mosque to progress and prosperity of the country and independence occupied Kashmir from the cruel clutches of India. The day dawned with 31-gun salute on the federal capital and 21-gun salute in the provincial capitals. Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa has emphatically stated that Pakistan's armed forces have not and will not refrain from any sacrifice for the defense of the motherland. He was addressing the main ceremony in the connection of Defense and Martyrs Day at General Headquarters in Rawalpindi today. The Chief of Army said, "A peaceful and strong Pakistan is our destination, and we are steadfastly moving towards the end." He said country's armed forces ensured the security of the motherland by rendering sacrifices both in conventional war and the fight against terrorism. General Qamar Javed Bajwa voiced serious concern over prevailing situation in occupied Kashmir. He said Kashmiri population is the victim of oppressed and tyranny of India's Hindutva government. The army chief assured Kashmiri people that Pakistan will not leave them alone at the mercy of circumstances. He said the hearts of Pakistanis and Kashmiris beat together. Naval Chief Admiral Zafar Mahmood Abbasi says our valiant armed forces foil enemies' nefarious acts with unwavering courage and determination on the ground, in the air, and in the sea on September 6, 1965. In his message on the occasion of Defense Day, he said, September 6th is a golden chapter in our history, and this day reminds us the accomplishments of our martyrs and ghazis. Pakistan Navy has released a promo in connection of Defense and Martyrs Day. The promo expressed strong love for country and reaffirms commitments of naval officers and Jawans for the defense of the motherland. It also pays tributes to the sacrifices of the martyrs. Malaysian Foreign Minister Saifuddin Abdullah has expressed concern over prevailing human rights situation in occupied Kashmir and reaffirmed support of protection for the rights of Kashmiri people. He expressed the sentiments during the telephonic conversation with the Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi, who apprised him of blatant human rights violation in occupied Kashmir. Both the foreign ministers agreed continue their joint efforts and maintain contacts of the regional peace. The United States has expressed concern over the grim situation of Indian occupied Kashmir following India's 5th August move of abrogating the special status of Kashmir. Talking to the media in Washington, U.S. State Department spokesman Morgan Ortagus said that we continue to be very concerned by widespread detentions and restrictions on the residents of the region. She said, "We are also concerned about the reports that internet and mobile phone access continues to be blocked in these regions." She urged Indian governments to respect human rights and restore access service such as internet and mobile network. The United States is engaged in talks with Yemen's Houthi rebels to end country's civil war. Speaking in Saudi Arabia, U.S. Assistant Secretary of Near Eastern Affairs David Schenker said Washington is focused on trying to end the war in Yemen. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, please log on to our website,